Welcome back to Throwback Thursday. We're playing Pikmin again. This is actually still the same week where I'm still a little bit sick, but I feel pretty good today. So let me go ahead and just pull up all these little yellow Pikmin. Yes, all you little yellow ones. And then I have a wall that I'm gonna need you to bust down. So yeah, these are all the ones that I left behind last time because I didn't have enough time to pull them all. But it's okay. They survived. So they weren't just out here wandering around. All right, so the first thing I need to do. There we go. Also, ooh, I see that big thing. Let's look ahead to what we have to do for today. So I looked ahead last time, so I got to battle these three and gather that rocket thing. There's another thing over this way. Oh, that's through the water. We can't do that yet. We need to get the blue ones in order to do that. So, I found the Nova Blaster. It emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. That's something they probably shouldn't sell because that sounds extremely dangerous. All right. So I also won't be able to go this way until I get the blue ones. So mainly what we're doing today is over here and over in the other region that we busted the wall down, but we haven't explored yet. So let's 50-50 this thing. Or, actually, yeah, no. Let's go to 30. We're gonna go grab this, and then we're gonna come back and grab a whole bunch of red ones. There's a whole bunch of them stuck behind the wall. All right, so the red ones. We're gonna get 50 of you. There's gonna be no yellow sprouts. No. They're all just gonna stay inside the onion. Come on, fellas. I have to wait because they're getting stuck between the wall and the pellet. I don't know if it's really a pellet. I'm just calling it that. All right, everybody. Get to work on the wall. I would help out, but there's really nothing that Olimar does. Uh-oh. I did not mean to start battling this guy yet. Oh no, he's eating some. Fight him, guys. Fight him. Your numbers are dropping. Fight him. How come 8 of you had to die before you actually handled him? Dude, knock it off. We're fighting this guy now. Okay, cool. We didn't lose another one. That would have been sad if we did. All right, and then another 3 at least. Grab that. I don't know. Looks like the red ones might be making off this time. Ooh, I don't know. I see a lot of yellows on the big guy. All right, let's go. So we got another piece back to the ship, which means with this one, we'll be able to travel to another region. And then we're also going to be restoring another 8 Pikmin that we lost. We never should have lost them. Really, just out of range. That's what I get for, I guess, having to scratch my forehead. Oh, it looks like... Yep, Reds took over this one. Does that mean maybe more of the yellows got... Oh, no, I was missing a whole bunch of yellows because they were over here. That's probably why the Reds had the upper hand. That makes sense. We got the Nova Blaster on the ship now. Now go to a new region. Nova Blaster. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. I've recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Next place, we'll be able to get the blue Pikmin. All right. Let's get you guys back with me. And now let's get to plucking. We got a big battle ahead of us, guys. I'm not too happy about doing it because I know what it could mean for you. But I'll try my best. Let's go. The beetle's not going to come out, is it? The big shiny beetle that they always get distracted. Why are you falling? Get over here. I feel like I'm doing too many of these guys. I should chill out. They just want to do the work that I ask of them. All right. Kill him. Good. All of you lived. That's how we want it. All right, get this twofer. The little guy. I get the big guy. Oh no, we're losing more again. We lost 3. We lost another 3. That's sad. All right. Whoever wins the bid, wins the bid. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of yellows left behind. I don't think the yellows are really getting anybody here. This is how we're doing it. Oh yeah, there's way too many yellows left. Actually, there's about half of them here. Oh wait, can we not? Oh, this isn't the right way to push them. Guys. So I need to get the water ones for this too. Okay, we can't do anything else here. Really, dude? Like, really? Best we could do is just up our numbers. I think the grubs and everything come back. Just like the flowers do, so... we run through here. Hey, maybe they don't. Yeah, best we can do right now is just get the flowers. Alright, let's just collect. And then we'll get the heck out of here and go on to the next region where we get the blue ones, because we'll need the blue ones in order to get anything else in this whole entire region. This feels like a disappointment of a day. Just because I'm finding myself to be limited on what I can do. There actually might be one play left. Let me see about it. I'm going to keep the group that I have with me. I'm going to leave all the ones that are on standby, standing by. Oh yeah, the red ones are dominating, getting more. Hey guys, come here. Come here. You guys just can't listen, huh? Oh my gosh. Listen. I don't want you to move. Alright, so I can throw them up on the... No! You idiot! Why would you not listen? Come here. Don't you dare drown. Stand off to the side. Gosh, he's trying to kill himself. So we can get one more thing. All right, now all of you come with me. Come with me. Gosh. Come with me. All the red ones, I need you to go back. I'm sorry. I think the yellow ones will do better for this. Which means for the rest of this time, I'm going to have the yellow ones out with me. I got to wait until they all go back in the ship. I think that's the case. Come on. Alright, we're not going to be at a perfect 100 because we have a bunch of sprouts on the ground. But we'll be close enough. Alright. Forward march. Alright, now I'm going to need you guys to just stay up here, okay? I'm throwing all of you up here. We're going for a bit of a sneak attack, I guess. I like never go for those floating wings. I don't find them worth it. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. All right, stay there. I'm coming around to get you. Wake up. Come to me. Kill him. Kill him now. And he killed 4 of them. Hey, how much does this need? It's a shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. Gosh, I cannot clear out my throat. How many does this take? 30? Alright, as much of you as you can, just latch on. Alright, rest of you. See what you can do here. Alright, you guys. Now they should be able to get back on their own. With that, I know the Reds have gotten a big lead on you guys in numbers this day. So I want you guys to go ahead and collect the rest of the flowers that are red. Even if they are red flowers, and probably should be going to them, and not you. Let's do this quickly before we run out of daylight. It's getting close to the end of the day. All right, there's some more flowers, right? Actually, I might have gotten them now. Yeah, unless on the path back, I will have gotten them all. They're not there. How did not one flower help out on this? Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experience in typical spaceflight. I now have recovered 6 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 6 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Come on, guys. We got to make sure there's going to be more of you. Okay, so there are a few flowers this way. And those will be the last 2 of those that are collected for... Oh, wait, no. We still have this flower around. That was a bad throw. That works. Oh, there's one just hanging out there in the corner again. Why do they like to do that? That's a horrible place for you guys to be hiding. All right, now he's going to run all... Oh, he's not going to run all the way over to the yellow ship? Normally they do. Dude, get your butt over here. I guess I could give these guys a little bit of a benefit. Since the Reds got the lead on them, they can go ahead and get the nectar. Alright, I only don't have 2 accounted for. Which are the ones that are over there. It's not the biggest deal. Wait, are all of you flowers now? Guys, come on, seriously. Alright, all the yellows go in. I'm gonna get the reds out and see about giving them some flowers. So we have 157 yellows. Okay, wait. Wait for them to get their numbers in. So there's still more yellows and reds, even after all that. No, give me the ones with leaves. That kind of works. All right, you guys had a nice drink. Get over here! Quickly. Come with me, come with me. Okay, I have all of them with me, supposedly. I can't really tell because I can't count to 100 that quickly. Or efficiently. I believe all of them are here. Okay, we got 2 ship parts and we upped our numbers by, I'd say about 100. We also lost far too many. I find the best thing to do is typically you'll have days to waste. So if you drop low on numbers on somebody, you just go back to the impact site. 4 days since impact. With the newly increased functions, the dolphin now lifts higher into the planet's atmosphere. I see a great depression in the woods beneath me. It looks like a belly button from this vast forest. Now that my ship is more stable, I should be able to set it down there. All right, we'll go to the forest navel. Actually, I think that might be what it's called. So it looks like what we lost was yellows. It doesn't look like we lost reds. We lost 19 in battle today. That's sad. It's 26 days that remain, but 24 parts left to get. Let's continue on. Ah, the forest navel. That is what it's called. So I guess whatever creature Olimar is, they also have belly buttons. Decided you want to call this place naval. All right, now I remember exactly where the blue onion is. It's just a matter of, is there things in the way? This is kind of in the way. I mean, like creatures that we need to watch out for. You know, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to get the blue onion. And pop. We got blue Pikmin now. Come on, sprout, sprout. That's it. That mouth is a gill. There's a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that the blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. Well, you're kind of already standing in water with him, whereas the other ones would start floundering about. No. Not go into the ship. I want you to bust this flower. Get that pellet. We're now going to expand our numbers. Hey! Wait! Can you guys take him on? Are you guys going to want to try to take him on? Ooh, yes. Let them do what they're doing. We're going to get more. Because he holds on to a piece. And boom! Ah! Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who still lacks skill at swimming in space. Why do you need to be swimming in space? So horrible throws. Alright, guys. Come get this. We can see there's another piece right over there. We're not at the spot where we can get to it, though. Not yet, at least. Alright, now we're gonna get these. I'd love to get the space float now, but the space float is gonna take a little bit more time. Gosh, he knocked me off course! There we do, that's B. No, don't help! Ow! They really don't know my intentions. Like, at all. Why are you guys trying to pick up the space float? Come on, keep going, keep going. Still don't have enough to get the space. Stop trying to pick it up! Alright, guys. We can't get the space float just yet. I need to get more of you first. So for that, don't fall off the cliff, please. That'll make things a little bit more difficult. Is that my ship? Oh. Flowers are growing. Can't do anything with that yet. All right, blue guys, stand by. Red guys, get to work on that wall. Like immediately. It's crucial that this is out of the way. There you go. Everybody's working on the wall. Trump would be proud. Except for we're tearing down the wall, so maybe he wouldn't. I think after this day is done, we're going to go back to the impact site and we're going to farm up the numbers of the blue ones while also getting the one piece that is there. I think that'd be a good use of our time. All right, guys. Thank you for all of your work. A red one fell down. Maybe I could force him to still go back on the ship anyway. Come on. I know you guys are stupid, but come with me. You guys too. Blue ones have just been patiently standing by. Feeling sad, waiting for me. Alright, blue ones. I can't do anything with you yet. Not until these flowers bloom. There we go. Flowers bloom. All right, pick them up, drag them back. Where are you going? Here we go. Now we can get more numbers in general. We're not going down to the middle pit yet. No, no, no. That's dangerous. We'll go there later. For now, we're gonna get what's up here on the higher lands. How is he up on the flower and still had to hit it multiple times? I'm not good at getting the number. Or the bright color for the number pellets. I find it to be a lot of trouble. Yeah, go ahead and bust it open. I don't care. Ooh, more. And boom, boom. Those fire breathing things down there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we ain't messing with them. So many pallets. Oh, and there's that thing too. We'll have to pull out the yellow ones and get that before the end of the day. Seriously, you're up there. So fun. Blues are putting in work right now. Oh, we're halfway through the day. We won. Oh my gosh, look at them all. All of them not carrying much value. Come on, I need like 2 more to be born right now. With that, I would also need the Pikmin to be back. Is that everybody? Is that everybody? Yeah, I know about the space float. I'm trying to pick a Pikmin. Sorry, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's everyone. Or now it is. Get to lifting, guys. Thank you. That will drop it. They will drop it this way, right? Ooh, wait. I know what we have to do. I know what we have to do. Okay. I see why they weren't carrying it this way, because this little... Okay. Yellow ones, come with me. I can't imagine I need more than 35. So I gather up on me under the space where the blue Pikmin onion will be. In the future, not now. Right, and get to work. I remember that's how you got to it. Which means technically we could have done this with anybody, not just the yellow ones. That's right, get on up there. There goes the blue ones with the float. Oh yeah, I definitely overestimated how many I needed. You all good? I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel. That's kind of why I wanted to wait, because I knew the radius of my calling circle was going to go down around the thing and onto the ground with us. I guess you call it a cliff is where it was. No, while we're at it, go ahead, work on it. Why are you climbing already? You idiot. It's working on it. Ooh, they are trucking along. Ooh, will they catch up with the float? They have less people, but they don't require as many people. Oh, they're gonna beat the float back. Okay, they're all climbing it. All right, now the one question is, are they gonna get around? They're getting around it. Blues, I'm sorry. The yellows are putting you to shame right now. Yeah, how's it the thing that we found and started carrying back first is still on its way back? And this that we had to work to get to a little bit more is already back. Had to go even just as far, too. The automatic gear, it has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it'll be all right. I've now recovered 7 out of 30 parts. If I could just find 5 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I guess having 25 when you only need 15 makes a lot bigger difference than when you need 25 and have 33. Let's get that floating there. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. I've now recovered 8 out of 30 parts, just need 4 more to increase ship's capabilities. Yeah, I kind of want to just rush through that. All right. Let's put all the yellows back. I'm kind of done here for the day. However, I do still want to explore around a little bit, just in case. Come on, Blue. That includes you too. Oh, the sound of them in the water scared me. I was like, is something attacking? No, it's just us. This thing. This we can get right now. Oh, there's another thing down there. Oh, and that red flower. I found my #1 ion jet. Unfortunately, it puts out a slighter odoriferous exhaust, which does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. All right, guys, let's see if we can bring this back before daylight runs out. Okay, we should have plenty to get this done. All right, guys, go ahead and work on this. That includes you. Dude, why do you want to stick to me so much? Get to work. Yeah, red flower, if you throw a different color Pikmin in there, it's going to spit out a red one. That's how that works. They can get back in time, right? Yeah. They're going to break around here. Yeah, they'll get back just fine. Ah! No, I wanted to go down. Let's say, are they coming up or what? Okay, no one are staying. Cool. So yeah, we got... Uh-oh. Are we going to get this last part back in time? That's the big question. Let's go the long way around. Come on, little guys. Let's make them pick up the pace. Hey, don't trip and fall behind. No Pikmin left behind. Where's the countdown? Where's the part? Oh, we're good. We're good. Ah, 3 parts in a day. Ain't it grand? Ain't it grand? #1 ion jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I'll have to run a system check as soon as I can. I've now recovered 9 out of 30 parts. If I could just find 3 more parts, yeah, we know. Guys, it's been an honor serving with you this day. After the countdown is done, you guys will somehow run all the way back to your onion, and we'll lift off into space and be safe. I'll take you to the impact site where I'll multiply your numbers. Please continue on with me. Also, we gotta fight clams. I know you'll succeed. Good luck. I'm not good at the speech thing. Just that. Oh, they gotta go running all the way away, but luckily it'll still be safe, regardless. And that's the creature that comes for the Pikmin here. 5 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. We lost no Pikmin today. Of course, the only thing they had to battle was with the one that drags one of the pellet things. So we did okay. All right, this will be the last thing that we do today. Impact site. Like I said, we're going to up the number of the blue ones as well as battle the pearls or the clams. Ooh. Yeah, the only numbers we're going to focus on getting no matter what colors are available out here is blue. The blue ones are going to be doing all the collecting. Although I think the red ones will be doing a lot of fighting as well. Go ahead up there. Why are you guys climbing already? Yeah, they kind of made it. Go ahead, get to work on these. I thought I told you guys to come here. Go ahead, get that, get that. Like I said, this is just the boosting numbers part. Oh, they wouldn't have got that on their own. I was not expecting that. Oh! Come up. Come here, guys. Let's see, that looks to be about 7. So I think all we can get here right now are the flowers. So let's go ahead and get the flowers. Growing the numbers. No, I didn't want to go back up. Oh, they stuck with me. Oh, nice. All right, guys. Up the stick, up the stick. All of you up the stick. What's that sound? Some of you remain behind. I have 10 exactly. Okay, good. Go ahead, take that. Good. Good, good, good. About to have a lot of Pikmin to pick. This is kind of the name of the game. Not really. I don't even have to walk up there. This is great. Although I think there is one thing waiting up there on that stump. All right, let me go ahead and pick a whole bunch of these. See, this is the great thing about coming back to Impact Site, is there's like hardly any enemies around, and you could just farm up Pikmin like the whole time. Oh, some of them have been waiting so long they sputted. Come on, we almost have our army of blue. And go ahead and feast, all of you that can. Right now we got a bunch of you with flowers. What up? There is one up here, right? Literally one. Go get it. All right, rest of you, come with me. We're gathering more. Oh, one up here as well. All right, now the rest of you get these flowers. There's barely any flowers remaining to get, but that's okay. Oh, actually, there's quite a few. Oh, they love battling this thing. Only if you can kill it, chase it. They can kill it. Well, you want to work on flowers while the rest of them fight? Hey, it escaped, didn't it? It's like they killed it, but then there was no body, so... My explanation is it escaped. Wait, isn't there a thing over here, though? Wait, is this glitch in the wall? No. Why are you two so confused? Alright, and with this... You know what, Blues? Stay there for a moment. I want to explore ahead. Oh, it's back. Dude, can you stay out of my way? Hey, this thing isn't here. Alright, I need the yellows then. Wait, why do I have 4 with me? Alright, all of you. Come here. Go back up in the ship. For now. Just for now. Let's go ahead and get about 4 yellows. Do not get distracted by it. Just pick up these rocks. Can you get a rock, please? Alright, now all of you come with me. The thing that fights you here isn't here. Done. Wait, this one still has his rock left. He doesn't know what to do with it. Ah, run! Okay, we're safe now. Good job, yellows. Now I need the blues. No, wrong way. Look for that number to go down to 17. Alright, all the blues come out. All the blues. Alright, I want to try and get at least the part as quickly as I can here at the impact site. That's everyone. Let's go! To the last piece of the ship that's here. Stay. I have to get the ones that fell. You guys. And you guys. Come on. We're all going. No Pikmin left behind. Seriously, guys? Or whatever. Out! Get out! How are all of you missing getting in there? Out. Ooh, that one almost got caught. Ow. Ooh, almost got caught again. Almost there. Get out. That's it. Oh, wait, this is still going? Uh-oh. I'm about to lose some Pikmin. I found the postron generator. By combining batteries with the solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Oh no. I didn't think that would happen. Alright. More of you carry this. And the ones that kind of got left behind, start working on this wall. Actually, that's fine. That'll work. Some of these blue Pikmin that were just born today already died. How sad. You guys are still here. Are you the ones that were stuck behind the wall? Idiots. Not much more time left. Get to work. I thought that these things like busted when you got the thing out that it was holding onto. Guess I was wrong. The postron generator. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. I've now recovered 10 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. They're not really bringing that wall down, are they? Let's get these guys back that delivered the thing to the ship. And then work on getting that wall down. Then maybe we'll be able to get that red 20 pellet. Come on, stay with me, stay with me. The more time you waste getting stuck on walls, the less time we have to gather what we need to get. I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. When I was just about to exceed... We've already discovered that. You don't have to tell me again. We literally discovered that before. Stop. You're wasting my time. Oh, I'm stuffed up. My nose. My nose. Luckily, I am almost done. The one that fell down, you did not have to do that. You were already up. They got the wall. They got the wall. I was gone. Okay, guys, get this. Get it. All the ones that were working on the wall, come here. We're gonna try something out here. Get out. I'm sliding. Get out. Forget how many of these make. Get out. Get out. All right. Takes 3 to carry them. Up to 6 can. All right, get back quickly, get back quickly. All right. So right now we have a total of 13 in the ship. Remember that number. I pull all these out now because we are out to lift off and don't plan on coming back here unless an emergency happens. Oh my gosh, look at the number expand. We had 13. Those pearls that take 3 to carry them are worth 50. Like, my gosh. We don't have anybody hanging around out here, right? Nope. Means that we're done. Ah, gosh, I could not breathe out my nose right now. Oh, I thought that I could. I guess you can only restore damage taken when I stand here like that. Yeah. Now we got plenty of blue, yellow, and red Pikmin. So when we go forward, we'll be fine. And blast off. Uh-oh. It's finally out. "6 days since impact. I've seen that at times. The leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be a tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation of recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing." Oh, I don't think I realized that. We have more blues than we have anything else. Wow. Yeah, the yellow and red color did not change at all, and we lost only 6 Pikmin, but we lost 6 Pikmin. That's sad. That clam just ate them up. But that's where we're going to end this one. So thanks so much for watching. We already have 1/3 of the ship parts. I'm sure it's going to take more than another 3 episodes, though. So that'll be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man marching Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me